What's going on, guys? Through in the block, back again in the garage with this 2007 Chevy Suburban. And today we're going to be installing a set of LED lights from Oxilam. They were kind enough to sponsor this video, send me some lights to try out, as I am still running the incandescent headlamps inside the lights on this 2007 Suburban. This will apply to the 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Let's get started. In order to swap out your headlights, you're going to want to go ahead and pop your hood. That'll be right here in the driver footwell. So right above the bow tie, underneath the hood, slide your hand in here. There's a lever you're going to push to the right and just lift. Hood lifts up, like so. Your headlamp assemblies sit here at the front. There are a couple of 10mm bolts that you're going to remove here, and then this unit will come up out of here. Okay, so you don't have to pull this all the way out. If you get out far enough, you can get in behind the headlight and get to your high beam here and your low beam right there. Turn this counterclockwise. With these tabs. All right, I'm going to take this opportunity to talk about some inexpensive LEDs that I purchased probably several years ago. I actually use these in my Silverado pickup truck. And as you can see, this is let's see, there's 6 chips on this side, or diodes, or LED modules, or LED pods, whatever you want to refer to these as. 6 on this side as well. This is real harsh, so at least it says it is. And this is molded very similarly to this factory lamp. Okay, they look pretty much the same. Similar color O-ring. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is that this LED light has very low output. It started to dim within about a month after installation. It has no means of cooling. As you can see, it's just the heat sink is the body of the lamp. This is all plastic. I do not recommend anything that looks like this because they're just not efficient. So just figured I would throw that in there. The lighting in these is subpar at best, and they are not quality, nor do they last very long at all. And in contrast, let's take a look at these. Let's open up their box here. Got the white glove treatment, so that way you don't get any grease, dirt, or grime like what's on my hands on your headlights. There's a product manual. That's nice. Tells you about the product itself. And looking at the actual lamp. Now, if you look at this light, one, I will go ahead and tell you that this light is an aluminum housing. The entire light is. Now, while it is larger overall body size, the height and location to, let's see, we'll use this one here. Height wise, location to the diode itself. If you place these side by side, you can see the diode for the LED is the same height as the filament. So we can get that the right angle. There you go. So that means that your lighting will be consistent across the board. The other thing is that this LED, compared to this cheap LED, has a much larger heat sink, place to displace the heat. It also has a cooling fan internally right there. So this is a much better quality unit, definitely far superior to this object here on the left. So when it comes to LED lighting, you do get what you pay for. I'll just put it that way. This looks like a very nice unit. It's made better than the cheap knockoffs, so I anticipate that it will perform really well. Let's go ahead and get it installed. And these, if you notice, are directional. This lamp is. If you look at this one, this could go on either way. So we'll go ahead and plug this in. This is the high beam right down here. Connects very easily. I'm going to disconnect it so I can install it in the headlight housing. We'll install the lamp and make a quarter turn to the right, and then it'll be locked in place. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using the gloves, I will show you. This is why. They stretch out pretty well with my big jumbo hands. So, these actually fit better than some of the others I've tried though. Let's get the low beam light put in. That was the high beam we installed. So our low beam should be an H11. Same quality here. Go ahead and slide this headlamp assembly back in. Now we'll make one note. If you are removing your factory headlights or headlamp assemblies, there is one more bolt that's down here at the bottom, like down here on the inside. It was not in on this truck because somebody obviously had been here before, so I didn't have to worry about removing that, but that may be something you have to deal with. If you do, you can access it from the bottom. So basically come up from the bottom of the bumper and you get that one on the inside. Let's go ahead and zip this thing back together. Okay, let's take a look. Quite a visible difference there. Let's check the high beam. That's the low beam. It's an incandescent lamp. And the LED. That thing is super bright. All right, one question is, how loud are the fans? That is the cooling fan, or those are the cooling fans. So they're pretty quiet. Sun's going down and the storm's on the horizon, so we're gonna test out some headlights. Low beam, high beam. Well, there you have it. That's the lighting output from these awesome LED lights. Shout out again to and thank you for watching this video. I will say these lights do an excellent job. Definitely a great upgrade from what we had in the past. I have no complaints. My name's Erwin. This is the Rules in the Block. We're giving back what time is taken away. We'll see you soon.